something? Yeah, that should be better. Man, I'm in it. Man, hold on, dog. I'm waiting on this nigga. I whoop this clown, man. Playing with me.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And they'll run with a 1,000-yard rusher season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year.
I don't know what the rules is, man.
Result,
Let me look at the group
yards in
chat.
a season rushing
I'll
for
run
the
it
first
down
time in
his
his
drain.
career.
They
All
show
day.
run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
All day.
Now this time Rodgers will throw. And his throw is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
I missed that.
And now off to the races, down the
time,
right
baby.
side. And he will score. Touchdown,
Oh, man. I'm about to
Falcons.
run it down the drain, bro. Fuck that shit.
He is a difference maker at the linebacker position. He had a pick six last year, remember it. But it's different for those guys, isn't it, than a corner or a safety?
It certainly is, because sometimes they're pattern reading, seeing what the receivers are doing. Sometimes they're spot dropping, just getting to a place on the field and finding the quarterback and going to the ball. But remember this, these linebackers, at one time in their life, a lot of them were running backs. And they love having the ball back in their hands and making big moves towards the end zone.
Ryan Switzer on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Come
In
on,
heavy
man. That's some
traffic, and
bullshit.
it's intercepted.
That's bullshit.
Picked off around the 41. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
1st and 10.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. He completes this to Russell Gage. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
It brings up
On 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones.
Bring in the second string. Bring in the second string.
Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. And it's good to make it 14-0.
It's always.
Following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick
Man, what's up
off.
with that cat internet, bro?
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Sliding out of the pocket. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And what a return as he...
Hold up, dog.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski turn to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
After the interception, here's Ryan.
Bro, that's some bullshit.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
That didn't make sense, bro.
That one good for 17 yards,
sense,
and now they've got it
that didn't
first and goal.
That didn't make no sense, bro.
This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And this is
bull,
Falcon touchdown.
All right.
Matt Ryan, his 2nd touchdown pass of this opening quarter. And the Falcons push further out in front. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term, they just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I can't move, man.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. And Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. It's coming this way. Go.
To throw again. Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Able to find Lazard. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
No X factor with. Why you don't have no X factor, dog?
On 1st down, Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
And some room to roam now. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
For the extra point.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 43 yards.
1st down, Atlanta.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw is Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll have a 1st down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Rodgers' throw going to be caught by Funchess. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by...
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really They've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And he's going to let it go deep.
Fuck.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keanu Neal. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now Ryan on first down. Looking downfield for Jones. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
To throw is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Bro, calm down, bro. Fuck all that.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. He got 29.